Oh, all right. So starting a little bit late tonight, but that's to be expected this time of year. Holidays, schedules get a little wonky. All right. Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Last session we left off in the middle of exploring the island of time. Does anybody, for a point of DM inspiration, want to recap last session, the events leading up to, I guess, the departure from Typhon the Maw, and then the arrival at the Island of Time?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. We're set. Take it away.
Feels like a long time since our last session. Many years, in fact. But the last thing I can remember, we were leaving Typhon's Maw after having Hypatia back, and she seemed okay. She didn't want me to take a look, so I'm not sure if she's perfectly fine or not, but she seems okay. And we made our way out of Typhon's Maw. There were some lava cubes and magma cubes, or magma slimes, and then a big axe head who is now called
Forkhead.
Forkhead. Yeah, who is now known as Forkhead. We managed to get his axe from his head and gave him a new one to replace it, changing his identity. And after that, we managed to leave the Maw and head towards the Island of Time, where strange things began to happen.
But I am glad that you guys could make it tonight. We're going to continue the adventure. We're going to head through, or over to the Island of Time. So, your ship approaches a mysterious island. Its shoreline is obscured by a strange shimmering in the air. As you sail closer, you feel the ocean currents strengthening below the keel, pulling your vessel into a powerful wind that propels you to an impossible speed. In a matter of moments, the ship sails 3 times around the island. The sun, gone for weeks now, rises high into the skies before plummeting towards the horizon and rapidly sets. The stars circle over your head, and you are overcome with waves of crippling nausea. Up ahead, you see a fantastic and impossible dock made of floating stone, lit by magical lighting. A beautiful fountain dominates a central plaza, and a large alabaster building stands between you and the mysterious island. So let me load you guys into the docks.
Phil, it's happening again, Phil.
What's happening?
Out of character. Oh my god, it's happening again.
Oh, yeah. Out of character, yeah.
Okay.
I thought about that.
In character, the 5 of you, 5 chosen of the Oracle, you remember everything that just happened, and you remember the incredibly painful sensation of being unmade. It is the most excruciating pain, both psychically and physically and spiritually, that you've ever experienced in your entire existence. You will bear the suffering of that experience for all eternity. If it happens too many times, it will likely unhinge your mind in ways that can never be repaired.
So, as a unconscious baby, did I remember or feel it?
Yeah, like your earliest memories now of life are of pain and unmaking.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Am I still old? Or
No, you're fine. You just got here. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, you just got here. So
wait, then would I not get those memories until later, or until I'm older?
I just said you remembered everything that just happened.
Okay, but okay.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. I remember it all.
All right. Anyways, a creature with a woman's face, a feline body, and great feathered wings appears near an elaborate fountain.
Why are you going back out there? Just leave.
Because we
Didn't we have
agreed
something
to
to
it.
do here? Yeah, we have to get the Lotus Switch back here.
I mean, we said if we could. I mean, that was pretty awful.
Are you about to run away, Phil?
Look, I'm not scared.
But seriously,
On the
though, why
island.
would she want to go back there? That place is terrible.
I need to
Even
let
if
it
they
hook.
do have a good game.
It's probably a moral victory for her.
Reset as you approach. Oh, also my bad. I was supposed to reset the music too. What an amateur. Okay. There we go. So reset as you approach the fountain. Let's see. Here we go. The Sphinx speaks. I bear your kind no ill will, and I hope you find the knowledge and treasures you seek here. She says to you in a calm and assuring voice. It's almost like she's continuing a conversation that you forgot you were a part of, answering a question you forgot you asked. But know this, he is coming. If he finds you, he will devour your flesh, your soul, and your very history. Nothing shall remain. 3 roars announce his arrival. 3 and no more. This is the time that he has allotted you. Use it wisely. When you look again, the Sphinx has vanished. Perhaps she was never there at all.
Running
Wow.
time.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Island of Time. You'll need to go through those turnstiles over there. Make sure you follow the path.
Yep, I just walk over to the turnstile.
So Phil, I met another dragon.
Oh, it's King Philippocles. Welcome, King Philippocles, to the Island of Time. It's good to see you again.
It's kind of like paying him no attention at all.
Now, something worth noting, those of you on the boat, the B team is like, why is everybody acting weird? Like, are you guys going, Hypatia? Are you, Anna? Are we not going to the Island of Time? Didn't we come to the Island of Time to do stuff? And it says, yes, we came here to write the diplomatic stuff with Lotus Witch, right?
Oh shoot, we didn't designate B team. Shit.
No, this is the B team that you
We
chose.
planned that before we even came here.
They just
Okay,
have no memory of doing this before.
Gotcha.
Oh dang. Reset and Phil, you blazed ahead.
Yeah.
Or I guess Reset's blazing ahead.
Said is.
I do have
Okay.
a lot of.
When Cyrus tells me about the dragon, I'm like, whoa, was she hot?
The voice sounded kind of masculine.
Okay, let me rephrase. Was he hot?
I mean, it was an impressive looking purple with energies going down it.
I hope I get to meet him. Just not in the same way. Cyrus, I don't really remember much of the end. Was kind of fuzzy. My head kind of hurts. What
You
happened
got
to me?
turned into a baby and fell down the stairs.
Oh God, not this baby shit again. I'm not going up those stairs again.
I think
Look,
going up turns
look.
you old.
It's King Philippocles! King Philippocles! It is an honor to see you again, sir. I hope you are enjoying your time here on the Island of Time. That's
Hey,
that's a little time joke.
Yeah. When was I here last?
Oh, you've always been here.
Gotcha.
Except when you weren't.
Yeah, well, wouldn't that apply to every place?
and it winks at you. Wink.
What's your name?
My name? Oh, we don't bother with names. We simply exist to perform our function. A name would imply a certain amount of hubris that we are not capable of.
We should probably ask them location of the book for the.
Yeah, okay. That's a good idea.
They're
Where's
just
the?
gonna say it's on the island.
You saying it's not worth trying?
I'd say it's
All
not
right.
worth trying.
Well, the dragon said the corridor would take us where we needed to go.
Yeah.
Nessa's like, guys, they left without us. Are we going on this adventure or what? 42, you look
Where
real
is
bummed
everyone?
out.
They're muted. They're talking.
I guess we gotta go.
Anna, much like me, is
I
quietly
thought you'd
sobbing,
be
so I
like
thought we
way more
lost.
excited, 42. Like, this is the island of time. Anything could happen.
Turns out the Sphinxes are little high schooly. Anyway,
Is it your intention to catch up or no?
yeah, we'll catch up.
Okay. Here, I'll fast travel you over to the turnstile, but you must pass the turnstile test on your own. All right. Do you want to split the party, or do the three of you wait once you see the others are catching up?
Well,
Oh,
I
I'll
guess
wait.
I'll ask Cyrus. Like,
Okay.
so did you find anything?
Don't take the path to the left.
All right.
It led to the crow that roared that erased us all. Though there was a
Wait,
sword
but-
there.
Well, the crow
That's-
opened his mouth as if he was about to speak, and then you heard the roar all around you.
Okay, so it didn't sound like it came from the crow.
Correct. It sounded like all of reality was unmade.
Okay.
What did that sword look like?
I don't know. It's pretty badass looking.
Well, maybe
Well, let's
we
go
should
there
back
then.
Yeah, let's just go there.
Okay. Wonder if the dragon's gonna be in the front gate again.
I look back at the two slowpokes, and I yell out, "Come on, we've got 20 years to go.
What?
Hurry up!"
Okay, so you guys head down the stairs towards the passage through time.
All taking the same stairway this time.
All right. You come out into a beautiful and resplendent set of stones and ruins. Do you want to see the art again, or are you good?
You have to show the art again. This is the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
we've been here.
Oh, right. This is the first time some of you have been here. That's fair. That's fair.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I was so actually fucking distraught that we were done.
No, I full-heartedly thought the game was over. I was like, shit.
That was.
All right. You see floating stones and ruins tethered by magic or time or laziness. All right. You see the party rush towards some stairs that lead down into the mountainside.
That way, Lee.
There's a crow down here sitting on top of a sword. He looked pretty cool. And he let
Yeah.
know something.
We want to
Nessa
see the
says,
sword.
wait, how did you know that there's a crow down there, Cyrus?
Oh, for some reason, I remember being here before.
Oh, like in a dream?
Nope, like mentally shattering as I was unmade and then time restarted.
Oh, wow, man. I mean, you don't have to play all tough. You could just say you had a bad dream about the island before we got here. All right, down we go. All right. This is a very important question. Each of you must tell me your character's favorite color if you could only choose from yellow, green, red, or blue.
Oh. Okay.
So, Reset, what's
And-
your favorite color?
Then it would be red.
Red. Okay. Phil?
Yellow.
Okay. Okay. Strong pick. Strong pick. Cyrus?
Stick with green.
Okay. Oof, that's bad. We almost had a time paradox. Okay. Hypatia?
Blue.
Okay. Anna? Okay. All right. What about Skilla?
Oh, I don't know if Skilla sees colors. Did she
Did we-
pick gray?
Did we look this up before? Snakes
Anna,
are
why-
dichromatic. They can see two colors, blue and green. So which one does she like more?
Well, as she's a manifestation of Hypatia's will, obviously it's going to be blue.
All right, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna say Annika likes red because red is the color that spills from her enemies as she crushes their skulls. All right. Here we go. You arrive in a clearing. A forest stretches out all around you. There is no floor to this clearing, just empty blackness. Some of the trees' roots have formed bowls, and within the bowls, you can see the Nyx swirling about. Stone bridges lead to a platform in the center, around which there are rings covered in runes, slowly and meticulously rotating. In the center, you see that there is a central dais covered in runes with another central dais, and then in the center of that, there is a dope-ass sword stabbed into the stone, and sitting upon the pommel of the sword is a bird. Those of you with training in nature and, that exist, you see that it is a raven. It opens its mouth and says, "Who is coming in to the pit of stars? Well, we got a lot of people today. Hi,
Greetings.
I am known as Timothy.
Hello, I'm Reset. Are we allowed to come in here?
I mean, what is it that you seek? This is a vault of treasures, collected by the Sphinxes, deemed too powerful for any timeline. They were sealed away.
Is there a book of rules?
Nay, the Book of Rules is likely at the stone table, where they play at the game of words.
Do you happen to have like a I don't think catalogs existed. A tablet of that keeps inventory?
No, I just know that beneath me rests a great many powerful relics, far too powerful for any timeline, judged to be broken by some. In fact, there is one I am specifically supposed to make sure you do not get your hands on, for it would make your Odyssey so much easier. And without challenge, how can you truly know your heroes?
Because we do heroic things,
F the Titans.
but I'm not looking for easier.
Yeah,
What
do you have
happened?
anything to make us
Oh,
cooler?
I turned on the grid opacity. It was driving me crazy. So.
I thought I stepped on something. and
Oh
went
no.
boom.
I'm sorry.
Trigger deletion.
Yeah.
Well, if the book were to go missing,
Hmm.
where is
We
it
know where
likely
he's
to
going.
be?
He's going to the stasis field. We could head him off.
Best way to get to the stasis field then? What's the best route?
Oh, you'll need to take the passage through time.
I think we'll just have to try all the passages. Everyone just gives the same answers.
All right. Should we head back then?
Well,
I
you
mean,
understand that as time passes, land masses drift. Things change. What was east is now north. What was south was now west. How then to tell you where to go, other than through time itself?
So is it an educated guess to say that each one of these pools is a different multiverse?
Oh, each of these pools looks down into the Nyx, a different Nyx for each pool. Throughout these forests are an infinite number of pools, leading into an infinite number of Nyx, leading into an infinite number of worlds.
Does Letheria run all of them?
He kind of cocks his head. Who?
All right, question answered. That's good to know, at least.
Endus pipes up and says, this bird claims that he has great weapons. Is that not what we are seeking on this Odyssey?
Well, I want to ask him. Do you have any spoons?
Timothy looks at you, kind of cocks his head. Perhaps.
Do we have to know the exact name of the spoon? Or like how do we get something?
You don't. I am charged with guarding these treasures. You think you would take them from me?
No, I thought you would.
Me,
just-
Timothy?
Yep.
Then
Timothy,
he fans his wings at you resplendently.
Are you
Yeah,
at
gotta be
leisure
careful
to?
with
Are you at leisure to give them up if you deem it appropriate?
He looks left and he looks right, and he says, "What exactly do you have in mind?"
Look, I'm not looking for anything easy. I just need to win. Because if I don't, all that's good is lost.
Hmm. I like those words. But what is it that you would need that would make things more likely to go your way? What do you lack that you think I might have?
Ethan thought. He's kind of like pondering it.
Well, I think we lack dragons.
Timothy kind of cocks his head again. He says, I don't think I have any dragons sealed within this vault. At least none that would assist you.
What about a book that lists all the words that have ever been and ever will be?
Oh, while that would be a powerful item, it is not viewed as a broken item by the Sphinx.
Well, I
it is, in
need
fact,
one.
a useful item. If you're seeking the Book of Rules, it should be at the stone table. If it is not at the stone table, you must follow the clues to find out where it is. But I can tell you, it is not here.
Have you seen Nolan around?
Nolan.
Did he ever
Nolan
come
comes here from time to time. He tries to wheedle away from me powerful artifacts of the past, present, and future, and the sideways and underneath. I think that he hopes to enchant and bewitch the heart and mind of a certain someone, for he is always asking for items that were banned for inappropriate or problematic mind control properties.
Oh, that's the worst.
Hmm.
We should investigate this room in case there are clues.
I have such an item, but I would never give it to him. Even if he traded me some of my favorite things.
Like what?
Some of your favorite-
Ooh. I like rings, and I like off-world rarities. We get a lot of visitors from the world of Thylea. I am always looking for more exotic trinkets. Also, memories and feelings. And I am a big fan of stats and abilities.
I do have a pretty nifty ring here.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. I hold out the gold Riddle ring, which is the one that turns you invisible.
This is a nice ring.
It's quite nice. It's made of gold. And if you put it on, it turns you invisible.
This is a pale imitation of a much better ring. A much more exciting ring.
But a ring that you can't own, right?
If you were to trade me this ring, could I also have the history of you acquiring it?
That would include all my memories of
You would never know that you had it. None would. In fact, you would never have won it in the first place.
I'm gonna turn to everyone. This is something Astreus gave me.
Damn.
I'm gonna go up to Phil and then say, Phil, if you really want something, you should give him that thing that the Lotus Witch showed you. The movie?
DVD copy.
He said?
Phil's kind of like, what? He's like really trying to figure out what's wrong with him, like what he does lack. And he's like, give it what?
Well, if you figure out what you want, you should. He says he likes weird memories and off-world things. That the movie about the hero that the Lotus Witch showed you.
Are you making any effort to be sneaky about this conversation, or?
No.
Yeah, because he's definitely listening intently to it. You know Lotus?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
friends with her.
She's pretty cool.
Lotus is very cool. Too cool for this island.
Yeah, I got that impression. Place is pretty lame.
Timothy kind of chuffs a bit and says, perhaps.
Are you one of her peers?
I am far beyond her peer, but I am a fan.
Would you be able to vouch for her?
I would not. She was exiled by her peers, and only her peers can re-invite her to the island. Only her peers can forgive her transgressions. You do not know the great crimes that she committed against the timelines.
If I give you this ring, will you take all the memories of it, including the ones my allies have?
Oh. He seems to get kind of excited, and he says, if you're sweetening the deal, I can make sure that the item I exchange to you is even more powerful. What you pay in, I will pay out.
Hypatia, I'm not very smart. What
I
do you
think it's a good idea. The way he said you never would have worn it, I feel like it was important that you wear that a couple times. You know, being invisible, it's pretty good. What if maybe we lost some battles though we didn't win before?
But does it unmake the past events or just our memories?
Oh, he stares at you with his glassy black eyes. And he says, who can say? You won't remember.
Oh, but I mean, I can turn invisible now. What if I just thought that I could always turn invisible?
What if? ...
It's just, do you think Astreus would be mad if I traded it?
Well, I mean, it sounds like he wouldn't know.
Do you want the ring? And the memories of the ring?
And all associated memories of the ring?
That's the part I'm a little worried about.
I'm trying to think if there's anything important. Where did he get the ring?
Oh, I have no idea. I did not think it was an important ring, except now maybe it is, and I don't know.
I didn't know if all associated memories mean all the memories of Astreus himself. If he's associated with it.
I mean, I know him for more than just giving me the ring, so I would just forget the part where he gave the ring to me.
I would double check with the Raven before agreeing to that.
You will only take the memory of the ring.
Yes, the memory of the ring, of how it was acquired, how it came to be in your possession. Your memory of it, your allies' memory of it. Unless you'd like to offer more with the ring.
What else did you like?
Perhaps the history of you and the ring. Perhaps the ring never came to you at all.
I don't know about that.
He kind of blinks and he says, and I had something very special picked out for you.
Well, to be honest, I actually don't think the ring did much for me.
It meant a lot to you, Tracy.
Oh, as you guys are talking to Timothy,
Yeah. Here it comes.
You hear,
Damn. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Just take it.
oh, take the ring and the memories and the history?
Wait. Because if we loop
Not the
back
history.
again, then it won't
Just
happen. You won't have it.
so just the ring and your memories of it.
Wait, before you do this,
I don't understand what the history is.
The history.
What-
You will never have the ring. It is different than not remembering you had the ring.
okay, here's this thing we're throw. If we don't do it correctly this time, and you won't get to keep the ring he gives you because you won't have it when you come back to trade it to him. I think this is we need to come here
won't
last.
Won't I still have whatever he gives me?
No, because it will be unmade.
But I still remember like
You won't.
225 squares.
You won't remember it because you having the ring and giving it to him is part of the memories he's going to take.
The bird
Anna.
looks at you, Anna, with its glossy black eyes.
I figured it out.
In those eyes, you can see This doesn't concern you. That's kind of the look.
Is the bird sweating as I'm piecing it
So
together?
you're saying I should just do the memories?
No, I'm saying we shouldn't do this now until we're sure we've got it right.
Perhaps on another cycle, then.
Thanks, Tim.
Oh.
Let's go.
You should hurry. Too many cycles is not good for mortals.
You asked me what I lacked.
Oh, yes.
And I lack the power to protect all the innocents. And I lack
All the innocents in all of the world? In all of the
all of
worlds?
Thylea.
Oh. All of Thylea is much easier than all of the worlds. You are already on the path of destiny to protect the innocents of Thylea.
I also lack the guidance of my grandmother. 'Cause it was her who stood against Sidon and sacrificed herself for all of us.
Mm. Oh, and you think that there's an item that can provide you the guidance of your grandmother?
I don't know. You're the keeper of the items.
He kind of closes his eyes a bit. Oh, no. This simply gives you basically unlimited spell slots. Pff, no one would want that. Let me see. Oof. Yes. Nope. That just makes you stronger than all the gods. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. Oh. No, you definitely don't want that. Let's see. Something to give you wisdom. I could have sworn I had something here. Ah. Perhaps. I have a rod. The rod is taken from... It doesn't matter. In a way, it simulates the powers of your great enemy. But, if you were willing to give much and more, it would allow you to commune once per day, which could guide you and give you the knowledge that you seek.
What would be the price?
What are you prepared to offer? What are you prepared to lose to gain what you need? What do you have too much of? Perhaps too many people to love?
If it means I win, I'll give up much.
I also have a mighty war horn, carved from the horn of one of the greatest Minotaur warriors in all of the multiverse.
You have Bulbug's horn?
I was gonna
This
say.
very nice Demon's version. Basically, let's see here. Well, this horn basically allows you to turn the simple peasants and commoners of the world into effective soldiers, as long as they can hear you blow it. Basically, an instant level up for the common rabble of the world. Turn scared civilians into trained hoplites with a single toot of this horn. That would go a long way towards protecting those innocents of Thylea.
I want that.
Then what are you prepared to trade for it? I need to make sure the inventory checks out.
mean, I have that knowledge she was talking about. I'm not much of a keeper of things. Except maybe this armor. This breastplate.
The breastplate given to you. The breastplate that honors your grandmother?
If it meant protecting the people, I think she would approve.
And its glassy eyes kind of stare at you and says, but what if we took it a bit further? What if you gave me the breastplate and none ever remembered you had it?
What you want, Phil? Then Pythor wouldn't be mad that you gave it up, or that you didn't wear it anymore.
Saying this in character to me,
No,
or
I'm not, definitely not. In character, Anna's like, we need to go and talk about this later because that thing's gonna go off any second now. And I don't want that to happen again.
I would.
In fact, I'm headed towards whatever exit.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. Okay. If you have that
Yeah.
figured out, Siri has you on a literal meta timer.
Exactly.
for the
That's.
road. Yep. And each cycle, the timer gets shorter and shorter.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Ah.
Timothy says, do you need time to think? Perhaps on the next cycle.
Yeah, Phil, I think it's a bad deal.
And
on the
Phil,
next cycle.
it's just you and me now. I can make it easy mode for you. Think about that. You can be a real Hercules, not the Disney one.
Okay, so now that we're talking about this,
Mm.
what would that cost?
I have a quiver of arrows. One shot, one kill. Maybe.
Maybe.
But the price is steep.
Name it.
You're killing us, Phil.
You, like, literally.
I'm being offered a quiver of arrows to kill people.
Yeah, but we're just if you get it now, you're gonna die because it doesn't matter.
You die, it disappears anyway.
Yeah. Already fucked.
Perhaps on the next cycle. I'm coming back for that horn, at least.
All right, so you guys head back to the passage through time.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, I'm being rushed.
We're on a literal timer.
I can't. I hate this so much. I can't.
He offered me the golden gun.
All right, let's see. Back to the passage through time. You guys come out of the. Oh, sorry. Cyrus. No, Anna, you were the first one that said you were going to leave. Roll me a d3. Oh, okay. All right. As you come out of the pit, you hear some happy sort of singing. Oh, hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Rolex.
Doing?
Oh, I like this rock. I just got up from a nap.
Well, that must be the baby form of the dragon I met earlier.
Got this?
Well, he was an ancient dragon at that point.
What are you doing?
We're trying to find a rule book for the game of words so that we can get all the sphinxes to like each other and bring back Lotus.
Oh. Oh, you know Lotus?
Yeah.
She's really nice and super cool. She always lets me play the Xbox when it's my turn.
I don't know what that is, but it seems very nice.
It's not allowed normally on the island. She's really good at sneaking things in that aren't allowed.
Is that why they leave?
Yeah. She became obsessed with her greatest work. She was willing to destroy innumerable timelines to make it happen.
Work.
Oh, there was some sort of group of heroes that had an amazing destiny, and she wanted to make sure they succeeded no matter what the cost was. She wanted to make sure that the story that was told was the greatest story ever. That none stood in the way of the perfect telling of that story.
Oh.
Alright, you guys see Rosette and Cyrus disappear up these stairs.
You know where the stasis fields are?
Oh,
What happens
yes. Oh, things just fall apart forever. But it looks like your friends are heading towards the edge of time. You might want to stop them in case they fall off.
Okay. Thanks, Roll.
It's over there.
Oh yeah, that's where the stasis roots are. But again, your friends just went to the edge of time, so you may want to go catch them before they fall off.
What happens there?
Oh, just time ends forever, perpetually. Well, have a great time.
You too, bye.
Quit moving!
Okay, so you guys head up these stairs, and we'll take you to the next area. Let's see. There we go. So, if this breaks your browser, I do apologize. But it is an animated map. So, let's see. Put you guys down here.
In peace. Unless that's the animation. Whoa.
Yeah, so at the edge of time, you can see far off in the distance, there is one stable and static thing. A structure. A tower. The tower has a looking glass of immeasurably large size, jutting forth from the domed opening of the roof. There is a staircase leading up to a door that leads into the tower. The path to it is constantly shifting, changing, aging, and renewing.
Is this the stasis room?
No. This is the edge of time.
Oh, shit.
I have an idea.
Fly over
It keeps
there?
constantly rebuilding itself and unmaking itself. Is there like a part that is an edge that seems to be more stable than others?
I would say an investigation might give you that information.
Just don't want to accidentally fall off while I'm peering over. Investigate.
You have to gain for being. Are we looking for that book, I guess?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Anna, the best possible course is actually right down the center.
Okay. oh, the center's the best way, but I have to try something. I want to look over the edge. I want to.
But there is a brief moment where everything ceases to exist altogether. It is so fast that you start to fall infinitely and then catch yourselves. But you feel that drop every like few seconds of like almost falling. It is a nauseating feeling. Like being at a drop tower at an amusement park, but like the guy manning the
Keeps
controls
messing
is
with
just
you.
fucking with you. Yep.
Yeah.
Like drop whoop, over and over again.
Okay, yeah, I see down the middle is probably the best pass, safest if you want to go to the tower. But I want to try and look over the edge, and I want to think about Kartos and him reading that book about the detective or the wizard detective.
Sure. So you kind of fly up to the edge and peer over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want to call out. Yeah, I'll just do it. I just want to call out to like he asked. Ask him about where he came up with the word "za," or where that book is, so we can prove, since it was in a book, that it's a word. I don't know.
All right. As you peer over the edge, you hear a kind of clunk type sound, and you see the doors to the tower open, as if they're beckoning you inside.
Okay, better go then.
Go away or go to the tower?
Go to... Oh.
All right, so I might assume you guys are flying, so as not to risk like falling infinitely forever through time.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh boy. Although just calling out, we're gonna get deleted again.
Good, I need to go back.
At the point right, because my good investigation is like, Phil, wait, stop right there. And then it remakes itself, and then he can continue.
All right, you make your way further and further in until finally you find the tower standing before you. The doors open into an area that I don't have an interior map for. But basically it is a barren, an empty room. There are stairs that lead up to a stone chair. The stone chair is set such that you can sit in it and look through the telescope.
Telescope.
Does it look like dusty? Like it's not been used in a while?
Yes and no. It depends on when you look at it, if it's going to be dusty or not.
Is it like constantly deteriorating and being remade too?
No, it is the only static thing here at the Edge of Time. Is this facility?
Oh God, I heard it.
Okay. Does anyone sit in the chair?
Yeah, I'll sit in it and look at it.
Okay. What are you looking for?
Nothing in particular.
Oh, it's just dealer's choice, huh? Shit. Okay. Hold on a second then. All right. Yeah. Looking through the telescope, you see the great city of Mitros. The bronze colossus of Pythor stands watch over the bay, which is bustling with merchant ships. Marble and bronze buildings line the city's many busy streets in the shadow of Mount Vulcan. The city is bustling with preparations, but it seems safe and thriving.
Wow. Guys, this thing's pointed at Mitros. Come look.
Does
Yeah.
are you gonna look, Resent?
Yeah. I mean, he asked me to look, so I'll look.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you kind of, nudge Phil out of the way, and you look through. You also see Mitros. But it's not the Mitros that you remember. The city is similar, but the walls and the buildings are richer and on a much grander scale, taller, more imposing, and perhaps surprising to you, or in your heart of hearts, not surprising at all. Scattered throughout the city, you see grand statues of you and your allies.
Is this the future, or I guess a timeline where we won?
I just looked like Mitros. It was nice. There's trade ships. Nothing too spectacular.
You didn't see the statues.
Well, I saw the bronze colossus of my father.
Well, I mean the ones of us.
Maybe I didn't look close enough. Let me look. I'm gonna look again and try and look closer.
Okay. As you look through, you are shocked. You think it's Mitros, but the buildings are, many of them, massive in size and height, built of other materials besides the stone and bronze that you were used to. There is metal, some that you don't even recognize, intertwined with what appears to be glass or some glass-like material. You see what looks like the citizens of Mitros, but they are wearing strange clothes with a Thylean and, Mitrean theme, but like much different, as if they're remembering what they used to wear, but barely. They are at war, and you see, besieging this great metal and glass city that sort of just has the shadow of Mitros hanging over it, are massive flying ships of metal that are firing magical blasts down at the city, and the soldiers running about aim their spears, and from the tips of the spears, magical blasts fly back up at the invading ships. It is hard to comprehend.
It's different. I think it changes. I've never seen anything like this. Is there like any kind of like buttons or like controls for this thing, like near the chair or on the device?
There were not. You just, when you sat in the chair, you felt sort of that question, like, what are you trying to see? And since you had nothing, it just kind of picked something for you.
I'll get out of the chair.
Okay.
Maybe try and think of something for set, and then send it.
I mean, Anna, did you want to use it?
Yes and no. I don't know if I want to, but maybe we can use it to find the rule book.
I mean,
Oh yeah, think about maybe the rule book.
Yeah. There's one thing I really want to do, but she's not going to do. She's too scared to look. But I'm going to look for the rule book. I'm going to think about the rule book.
Okay. Give me a intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check. Oof. And before you roll, switch it to blind.
Emerald. And I have to go back up the stairs. No, I'll just roll it. Wait. I think I
Okay.
did it twice. I don't know.
Nope, you're good. As you look through, you can see a very happy Kartos, and he is lounging on a bed of flowers, and he is holding in his bird cat hands a well-worn book. It is a chonky little book, and it is in no way bound well like the books that you see Hypatia and Chandris care for so reverently. It is almost like a book that exists to be used and then eventually discarded. As he turns the pages, you can see his eyes fill with delight at whatever the pages hold. He gasps aloud and says, "The Zalord? What is the Zalord? Oh, Za. For pizza. Because he gives the pizza to the fairies. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, Za. That's a 2-letter word.
Anastasia gets on the chair and says, "Bagels."
Oh, Cairo says, "Oh, pizza bagels!"
Word's pizza.
Wait.
Because when
Then it's
pizza's on
not
a
a word.
bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
We gotta go.
No, pizza is a word. It's food. It's
But
just
he
not
didn't
for,
spell pizza.
it's not for around here. If we were trying to stick to the lore, we'd have to call it a flatbread with sauce and cheese toasted in the oven. But, I mean, it's much easier to just call it pizza.
Anna, do we have time to look again, or do we have to go?
I want to. I think we gotta go.
Let's go.
I look
Oh, what?
back at the telescope.
What are you hoping to see? Do you
Luthien.
rush over to the seat?
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right. Give me a blind roll, and then do intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Interesting. And it's just a general. You're trying to see Lutheria.
Mm-hmm.
Do you intend to tell anyone else what you see?
No. But I mean, we could do it here.
Oh, okay. As you look through the telescope, you see a mighty titan made of arms and faces and eyes. Just a huge, towering mountain of flesh and limbs. It seems discomforted, and it reaches down and pulls from its haunches a spiny fruit. The fruit glistens with blood. The being looks at the fruit with all of its eyes, somehow sort of moving them about its form till all could look upon it. It looks angry and frustrated, and you see a gaping mouth begin to form in the being as it starts to move the fruit towards its mouth, and then thinks better of it. It reaches for the top of a mountain, breaks it off, and prepares to smash the fruit beneath it. But as it does, the fruit cracks open, and inside are 2 children wrapped in each other's arms. Both are pale of skin and white of hair. They open 3 eyes apiece and look around, and with a heavy sigh, the mountain of limbs puts the rock down and walks back into the ocean. The image goes dark.
Okay. Reset has no idea what's going on, but I know all about the player is fangirling a bit, so let's just say that.
Watch out for the asteroid.
All right. You guys make your way back, and Kyra says, I don't know why we're so excited about pizza, but, I mean, do you want pizza right now?
No, we
I mean,
need
it's
to
one
go
of the-
upstairs now.
Once
Go.
on a bagel.
Pizza.
You can have it
I grab
any
Kyra's shoulders and push
time.
her.
And you hear...
Was that number 3?
That is 3. And you are unmade. Each of you choose a stat and permanently reduce it by 1 as you begin to wear thin from being unmade. This is when it helps to have an odd number in a dump stat. No, wait, an even number in a dump stat? No, definitely an odd number in a dump stat.
I had an odd number in a dump stat. Yes.
I don't.
Now I have 8 strength.
But thanks to Critical Role Series 3, you always know that Laudna has a 5 strength. So there is that.
Been a fun game, y'all.
Yeah. You guys gave it a good shot. We made it, gosh, man, over, I don't even know. We were almost to 100 sessions. So not a bad way to end the campaign. We all tried our best. So, yeah.